We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Ben Revere stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Oh, and the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game.
Espinosa.
Into the windup and the pitch. Danny Espinosa comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning. And I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss. So he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
Here's Michael Brantley. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Oh, and he botches it. Lindor rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Batting fifth.
Here's C.J. Cron now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there.
Curveball bounces and this one gets away. Throw to the plate. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And oh, the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. Ready on 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, center fielder Mookie Betts.
And that one stayed too low apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
And he takes ball 2 and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Reiner towards second. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall now way out deep into the triangle. Betts takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Stepping up to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Now here's the pitch. To third. Marte ranges to his left. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
Striding in, Brandon Belt. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Digging in, Cole Calhoun. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Cole Calhoun.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now the pitch. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 8.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Cameron Maybin. Late that time for a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Bogaerts has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball line fouled off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Here's Jason Hayward now. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. First pitch on its way. Too low, 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. The tag, and he is out. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Shoemaker's ready. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Marte onto the grass, but this will land untouched. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Gratterall corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Juan Gratterall steps in now, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Gratterall.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs. He blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Ben Revere is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Danny Espinosa. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hayward has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. In now, Blake Swihart. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Blake Swihart.
For Espinosa, the second baseman. And he's retired here, 1 away. So stepping in, Brock Holt, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Brock Holt.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Ready for another chance, Mookie Betts, and he might still be a bit winded after the inside the park home run in his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly...
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Digging in to try it again, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a neck-high fastball that time.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Fielded cleanly, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit to short. To his right, Lindor. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Francisco Lindor.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Michael Brantley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. High in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Striding in once again, C.J. Cron. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. And at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Look out. 2-0 now. The pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it. One down. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Matt, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success. Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Xander Bogaerts becomes out number 2 this inning. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Marte is there, and the side is retired. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Swing and a liner. Oh, and he misses it. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So striding in, Jeffrey Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jeffrey Marte.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Fielder number 9.
Standing in, Cameron Maybin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounded down the third baseline. Sandoval fields it cleanly. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Juan Graterol steps in now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Now batting, Pablo Sandoval. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Third baseman, Pablo Sandoval.
Into the windup and the pitch. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
3-0 now. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
Now batting.
Here's Brock Holt now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Now a long throw to third. Here's Mookie Betts. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. He's set and the pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
2-0 count and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. 2-1. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Looked like he's trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Throw to third. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He really was struggling. He needed that strike right there. It's been a while since he's thrown one. That's just not the way he wanted to start this inning.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Set to deal on 2-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Another try at 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Calhoun has a read on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Throw won't get him. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Tell you what, Matt, they got 4 runs in the inning already. Keep the pressure on him. You got to smell blood, knock him out the game when you got an opportunity to do it.
And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And Belt is aboard. It's a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Bud Norris is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
The Angels, number 20, Bud Norris.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun on the run. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Ben Revere. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Center fielder number 25.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter number 3.
Ready once again, Danny Espinosa. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I really like how he's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes in this game. That first pitch strike, it just opens up the whole strike zone and what you can do as a pitcher.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Francisco Lindor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Here's Jason Hayward now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hayward.
Liner towards second. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1. For Hayward, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. No one out with a runner at second. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Maben moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Blake Swihart. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First offering on its way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Revere is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's 7-0.
Next for the Red Sox.
Digging in and looking for more, Brock Holt. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And Maben will look this one into the glove, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Michael Brantley, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Michael Brantley.
Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, C.J. Cron. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Betts has a read on it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Into the windup and the pitch. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. He hit the corner and tries for third. And the Sox are in business here. It's a leadoff triple. Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 2, but with 2 RBIs in this one. From the stretch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Maben there to put it away for out number 2. Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Norris has his target. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle, right to Espinoza. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Jeffrey Marte.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next for the Angels.
Digging in to try it again. Cameron Maybin. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Juan Gratterall. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts. So coming to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Mike Morin enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 64, Mike Morin.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Revere on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Jason Hayward. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Throw into second, and he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he lays off there, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. In to score, the runner from third. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He hit a sac fly earlier. This is pulled into right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Digging in, Brock Holt. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Soft liner to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in, Mookie Betts. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First offering on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Throw over to third here. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Fastball called strike 1-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases. Stepping up to the plate, Ben Revere. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinoza. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That's popped up out towards short right field. LeMahieu is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Francisco Lindor.
Grounder down the line at third. Backhanded. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out. So digging in now, Michael Brantley. He flew out in his last at-bat. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
5 men on base. For the Angels, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance.